Yo, welcome back to the vlog, guys. There has been something I've kind of been keeping in the dark and I didn't want to talk too much about, but I'm going to explain it to you guys right now. So I'm at Denver Beer and Oil. Some trusted friends of mine kind of influenced me to get a little bit into some rear-wheel drive stuff. I've kind of always been into, like, you know, drifting and rear-wheel drive stuff, and you guys know I love wagons, so I gotta stay true to that. So I'm gonna show you guys the new project for the channel. Here I am introducing my BMW 325i Touring. We are 3-liter swapping it, which is happening right now as I'm speaking. It comes with a 2.5 liter, so we're throwing the 3-liter in it. It'll give it some more low-end torque. It'll just be a more fun car all around. So I never really explained this on the channel, but I am into BMWs and Euro cars like that. I've always loved like the e46 chassis. Like, one of my dream cars is an e46 M3. There's a super cool converted e46 M3 wagon that I've seen. I've seen actually a few of them before on Instagram, and it really just inspired me to kind of get a project of my own kickstarted. So yeah, here we are. So this car is super clean, actually. The guy that I bought it from, super cool guy. It also is a slick top, so it doesn't have a sunroof. The interior is in pretty solid condition, no like tears, rips in the seat. What do you have to say about this, Chris?
I think it's pretty cool, man. Like, I was a Honda guy in high school, and then I kind of moved on to BMW, so maybe Chris is doing the same.
Awesome.
But these are cool cars. Like, it needs wheels, it needs a little more low, and it needs to be faster.
Yeah.
But you're solving all this problem.
Exactly. You guys know this guy. This is the guy with the crazy turbo e46 we drove around in. So, yeah. Awesome. Cool. All right, so, yeah, right now we're working on getting this bad boy out with the help of this talented gentleman right here.
That's right, man.
And we're going to be getting the 3-liter swap in, and I think it's going to be pretty bonkers. You care to give us a bit of an update on what's going on with this thing?
Man, sure. So we're wrapping up the engine bay part of this. I left like the harness and most major components on your old motor.
Awesome.
That way we can just put two motors side by side and swap what was missing right over and
Perfect.
have it all set up, and that way the engine bay is not cluttered. Well, I'm wrapping up what I got to do under the hood, and then it's time to go up and start doing suspension, brakes, and the transmission and exhaust. And
awesome.
We should have this on the ground in under 2 hours.
Sweet. That's exciting, man.
Yeah, we're making progress.
Most definitely. Okay, so just to give you guys an update, this fine gentleman here, I think with the help of this guy here.
Oh, I didn't do much. I just mainly got in the way and made stupid comments.
Very well. Well, with the help of his stupid comments, we were able to get the motor out of the 3 Series wagon here. This is what we're working with here. Will, if you don't mind, can you explain to us some of the issues that you guys ran into here?
Yeah, so, I mean, first and foremost, we noticed when we got it out that there was some very important hardware missing that definitely should have been there.
Yeah,
For
definitely.
example, the 2 main bell housing bolts are missing.
And the third one.
2 on the side.
It's not even bolted enough to hold it. It's got a big gap.
I'd be surprised if this transmission would have lasted another month because the torque converter's all bound up inside right now.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
it's a good thing we're swapping it. The manifold
crazy.
wasn't bolted down. The
Yeah,
temp
it's
sensor
missing
wasn't
nuts
on there.
along the manifold.
Yeah. Oh, and your engine mount was pretty premium.
Right.
So it's basically non-existent.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, it wasn't too crazy, but
No, otherwise it's pretty smooth.
you know, some pretty important stuff was missing.
Right.
We'll make sure that we get all that stuff rectified when we put the new motor in.
Awesome. So in other words, getting a 3-liter swap is probably the best thing that could have ever happened.
Oh, absolutely.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Good to know. Well, I'm happy that the guys from Denver Beer and Oil are taking care of me.
Yes, sir.
Yo, guys, so it is a few days later. I'm back at Denver Beer and Oil. These guys have been hammering out this swap at an amazing speed. They already got like the clutch pedal stuff in there. It's getting wired up right now. And right here, we have our 3-liter swap getting ready to go into the wagon itself. So, yeah, things are definitely getting done for sure, which is pretty awesome. Would you care to give us a little bit of an update on what's going on?
Absolutely. So the 5-speed swap's pretty much done. Like, the pedals are installed, all your hydraulics are installed, everything like that. I'm doing the wiring right now.
Sweet.
There's some little tricks to get the EWS to be happy with the manual trans over the auto.
Right.
We got our 3.0 all assembled. I got you all new vacuum lines back here.
Awesome.
Capped off the big ones that was cracked. We swapped over anything that was better from that motor to this motor, like this nice boot.
Yeah.
Your power steering pump came with this motor, or from that motor to this motor.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's looking really good. Everything's
Awesome.
coming together. We just got to put motor in and finish the 5-speed swap wiring.
Perfect. So would you say everything is pretty much easily like transferable from the 2.5 to the 3.0?
Yeah.
Awesome.
The power steering pumps were different, and that's why I changed it.
Okay.
But it's the same 3 bolts, and it just goes off of one motor into another
Right.
motor. So
Perfect.
And apparently I've learned from the guys that E46s have different accessories like per year.
Oh,
so,
really?
They change every year on like your alternator, your power steering pump, and that kind of stuff.
Right.
So that's where we're at. But luckily everything we got here is perfectly compatible with your car. And
Perfect.
It's gonna go right in.
Awesome. Thanks for the update. Well, guys, that's going to bring the first episode of the E46 wagon to an end. I just wanted to show you guys kind of what's going on with this thing. And you know, we're kind of just changing it up a bit. I'm really into Japanese cars, but also I like European cars as well. So I figured it would be kind of a cool, like, intermediate project thing we got going on while I'm doing stuff for the wagon, getting the engine block stuff sorted out with that, and getting everything else sorted out with the other builds on the channel. But if you guys watched all the way through the video, I really appreciate it. You guys know I'm just trying to build a channel one good video at a time. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.